What's up, y'all? It's hunting season.
What's up? What's up? What's
Welcome
up?
back, y'all.
It's hunting season.
I got a song called Hunting Season. That's crazy.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta hear that. You
It's
gotta
ferocious,
hear that.
actually.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I love a fucking hunter.
My name is Ra Ali. What's yours?
3 of them, the God.
Oh.
Ooh.
And you?
Oh, well, you know, I am your sexologist bestie, but for this, since we talking hunting season, you know, I like to be praying.
Ooh.
So, you know, yeah, pounce on this ass. Pounce on that pussy. Tackle me. Take me down. But be ready, because if switch up and get real lioness on you, I'm your sexologist bestie, Cash.
And then here I go. My name is Louis, Mr. Don Loke. I need a name like that, where you can be Louis the Don.
You gotta put the accent on the Don que lo que.
Don Loke, arroz con pollo.
Yeah, you got to put
Arroz
some
con
Arroz con pollo.
Chuleta.
Chuleta.
Making hungry in the
Yeah, I was about to say, we ain't eat yet, y'all. Come on now. Hold on.
Something is so wrong with us. But I'd like to welcome you all back for a brand new episode of On the Contrary.
Yes. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Listen, make sure you guys check us out wherever you listen to podcasts. We are on Apple, Spotify, Google. We up in there. And watch exclusively at itsonsitetv.com. All right now, y'all. So, you know, quick fire.
Let's
This
go right
one
to
right
it.
here. I'm going to lose some followers
Really?
from this question, I'm sure.
Why?
Because a lot of the people that I'm upset be fantasizing.
Why don't you just lie?
Keep it real.
I'm going to be honest. Okay, listen, let me say this. For any of my followers who are not within the demographic when I answer this question, I want you to know that it's not personal, right? But I'm a black woman.
But you got to read the question.
Right? So I'm giving my prelude. I'm trying to,
prelude.
before I say the question, I'm trying to
Oh.
help them understand why they got to still love me.
Okay.
They will.
I don't discriminate on this love for anybody else, but just preference, okay? Question of the week, guys. Open fire, quick question. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Are you open to dating outside your race? Right? Do you judge interracial couples when you see them? Are you ready to embrace Asian women as your queens? And are you accepting white men as your kings? Are there any exceptions? I think we should start with this to my left.
Can y'all please put
Dang, hello.
Please put the camera on.
JDR here.
Let's start to
Let's
my
just
left.
go right there.
Sound about right, huh?
They're
Welcome,
talking
JDR.
direct to
Hello.
you, bro.
Question.
Okay,
Are
let's
you
break it
open-
down one by
Are you
one.
open to dating outside your race?
Of course.
Do you judge interracial couples when you see them?
Yes, I do.
You know you're going to be on the contrary.
I judge
All
the
right.
shit out of 'em.
Are you ready to embrace an Asian woman as your queen?
Can't wait.
Are you accepting white men as the kings, though?
That ain't for me. But okay, I go
Well,
with the
women
first one.
calling, you know what I'm saying? Oh,
Yeah,
but,
that's weird.
What's the exceptions,
Yeah, it's weird.
if any?
Okay, the first one, do I did outside my race? Of course I do. But of course I put black women first at the highest level. But it gotta be the top blacks. It gotta be the intellectuals and have shit going on. I don't do no hood rat, nothing on no accord. So I'm gonna keep it pure like that. And in our race is kind of the hardest one to find and keep them submissive at the same time. So it's a difficult fight.
Oh, I hate that shit you just said.
Yeah, it got to be, or it ain't
I'ma
gonna
let
work.
you live,
Yeah,
'cause
or
we
you gonna be
respect
goddamn
opinions,
be
but that's
searching around the rest of your life. You better bow down. But
Cashy
boom, and then do I judge interracial couples? Of course, I find it weird when a black woman with a white dude. I just don't understand it. Look weird to me.
no.
What is you doing? Like, how is that taking place? You really doing that? You gonna let them up and like master you down like that? See, if I'm a white woman, I'm giving my Emmett Till love, like my Nat Turner. I'm giving
Wow,
that
you
back.
gotta vent this
You know
one
what I'm
out for
saying?
me.
I'm fighting back. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking advantage of the system for my people. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm ravaging. You know what I mean? And I ain't being nice. I ain't really treating her that way. So she'll allow me to go ahead and conquest and get her out of there and get in some of them pockets at the same time. She's gonna have. I mean, so yeah, I
I
judge.
vented last week.
Okay.
I'm gonna really hope that I could count on you this week.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah,
I
let me
can't.
go.
I can't.
Yeah, and do I embrace Asian women as my queen? I guess that's just saying like a race in general. But I love Asian women. They got the best vaginas. I'm not gonna lie. That's my personal opinion. They got an extra clam on there. When you go in there, it like stick it in there, and it like won't let it go until you want it to let you go. You know what I'm saying? So
Question
yeah,
is, are they your
Excuse
queen,
me.
sir?
Excuse me, no.
'Cause that was
Before
a
he
little-
gets to
I'm on the rent page. Y'all gonna
before
stop
he
me?
gets to that, you telling me that Asian.
Asian.
Excuse me, I can't even say it because it's such a.
Yeah,
it's
get
so
there.
Preposterous.
It's so preposterous.
Yeah, get
Are
there.
you telling me
Yeah.
that Asian is better than black?
Black women you the best, But I'm just telling you, Asian women got a different component inside their vaginas.
No, they don't. They just small dick because that's what they got in their culture.
Okay, I ain't no scientist. I'm going what I feel when I'm up in there.
You ain't gonna insult the black woman.
Hey, I ain't insulting nothing.
Brother.
I said they the best.
So this
But,
makes,
but anatomy is anatomy.
on a more serious note, this actually makes sense.
Okay, let's go.
What Cash just said was, it's not that they have.
It's the culture.
It's not that they have a different clamp.
Yeah.
It's that the men that they're sleeping with have smaller penises.
I've heard that.
So maybe now when you come in as a 10-incher
Yeah, with the girth and veins. Don't forget that. Good
with
circumcision.
the Gershon veins
Yeah.
and the mushroom,
Mushroom top, yeah.
now you're entering. It's like a being in a place that's never seen anything
For
like
sure.
that at all.
Yes.
And maybe that's what it feels. In addition to the fact that they have extremely small frames.
And inverted cervices.
I feel that I'd be disrespecting my profession if I didn't say
Let's
something
go.
to you on this one.
Let's go.
Vaginas, right? When worked out, when people do your Kegels and your exercises and you're keeping your vagina in good shape. Also, women who sit for long periods of time. A lot of people working from home. Make sure you get up and you work that because naturally your walls are going to be a little bit different. Every has the ability to, and I'm going to say actually, let me really scratch that. Every vagina has the ability to be that level of tightness if they're working it and they're active and they're all of those types of things. It's
or not using it.
Right, or not using it.
Yeah, I never said nothing about tightness, though. But go ahead.
But you said it's an extra clamp.
Yeah, because when you go in, it's a squeezing thing. So I'm not
Squeezing is the pelvic floor.
Yeah, but
So
it's like
a
it's
Kegel
a
is what I'm
yeah. So it's different. Like I haven't had that with too many black women. Because some have it, but I'm telling you, almost every time I've been with an Asian girl, they got that extra squeeze thing. It's something there that's doing that.
It's the pelvic. So I'm telling you, it's the pelvic floor, which is a muscle.
Right.
And like any muscle, you go work out, these muscles can get bigger, they could get small, right? So it really comes down to a person utilizing the muscle and working it.
Right.
Most women
Doing it right now.
Yeah, you can do
Okay,
it right
bam.
now. You know, let me tell you something. You got that type of vagina that could be a Hoover vac or ejected.
Right.
That's what we talk about.
Yeah.
Cash,
Because,
come over
you
here,
know,
Phyllis. Because what I gotta do is
keep one finger short to stay up
Right.
in that. So
Right.
stop.
I gotta
What's up?
hold us down. There's no way. Listen, you could say we could be ghetto, we could be uneducated, we could have bad credit. You could say we don't cook,
Break it down.
but don't
Try to
insult.
insult the black vagina.
How did I insult her? Can someone tell me how I insulted her? 'Cause I'm waiting, because I hear this all the time.
we are some
And I said
activists.
nothing.
Because
Yeah.
when it stops, when I gotta draw the line
If I
somewhere,
say-
it got to be for our equal rights.
When we
And
responsible.
Come
Listen,
on.
we got the gene,
This
baby,
is-
that created all.
This is the
What's
part.
up?
Right.
This is the part
Right,
that gets serious. You know how I feel about when we start talking about our work.
Come on, let's go.
Ain't nobody like ours.
This is what we talking in the other episode. You say you wanted a penis to feel that, right? I felt it many, many, many times. So I'm coming from a different perspective. Pardon me. You can't
No.
feel what I feel.
No.
And you never will.
No.
I would say that vice
Why
versa.
is not having it?
Listen
You
to
know what I'm
me.
saying?
This cash.
Listen to me.
I'm standing on
no.
it, too. Both
Listen-
ankles.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
Cemented in ground. And we could take a poll. I done did polls, and it's going to be on my side. I know.
But you willing to? The question is, are you ready to embrace Asian women as your queen?
I embrace all women as queens that need to be special. And I know white
as
ones. I'm
your
sorry.
queen.
As mine, yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Let's just get going, okay? Because this is gonna be hot.
You see why it says quick fire for 10 minutes?
All right.
Gotta be fast.
But I will answer the question.
Are you open to dating outside your race? Okay, if you
I've
were not,
done it.
if you were not married,
I've done it. Do I judge?
Do you judge
interracial?
interracial couples when you see them?
I don't give a what the they doing.
Okay. And are you ready to embrace Asian women as not your queen? We know who your queen is, but hypothetically, would you embrace an Asian woman as your
Assuming,
queen?
like you
that
said,
you weren't
hypothetically,
married, right?
every woman has an opportunity, depending on how I feel at the moment. That's just what it is. Like, I'm open for all races. You know, there's no real, nothing would stop me from attempting it.
No discrimination, basically.
Absolutely not.
Okay, so there are exceptions.
None.
Okay. For me, there's gonna be a lot of girls that be like, "Cash, you so stupid. These white men, you need to get you a this to get the that."
Yeah, right, yeah.
Answer the question: are you open to dating outside your race? It's a no.
Good.
Yeah, black for me, baby.
Good.
And by black men, we talk about Caribbean,
Come on now.
all of that, because listen, as long as you out here proud of your blackness or whatever the
Right.
case is, but do you judge interracial couples when you see them? Initially, yes, and then I check myself. right? I do believe in love being love. I ain't mad at nobody for that. Just because it's not for me, don't mean it ain't for nobody else. But I'm gonna be honest. I don't like seeing black men with white women and vice versa. I just don't like seeing it. Right? Call me Dr. Umar out there.
Umar Johnson.
Out there bunny hopping.
Where that school at, boy?
You know what I'm saying? But to me, I can't erase what I know or whatever the case is. And so,
but we're making black kids, though, when we do that. So you got to think about that. We kind of populate the people.
Are you? But are you?
Yeah.
Are you?
For sure.
Now, don't get me wrong. I know we got a lot. It happens. It happens. The question is, do you judge them? And I'm being honest.
True.
I do.
Yep.
Initially. I stop myself and say that ain't my business later or whatever the case is.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm a black woman who grew up in a household with strong black men and influence, whatever the case is. I refuse to succumb to them saying all our men ain't shit. I got 2 sons that I'm raising. And if I make that statement, I'm talking about them. So that's where the pro.
Got to put the fist up.
It's Black History Month out there.
Damn right, February.
We can't be in February talking about, you could go on another. Like, no.
R.I.P. Malcolm X.
But, okay. And are you ready to embrace, that's not really relevant for me. Are you accepting a white man as your king? I think it's obvious. I think a white man could be a king for his woman.
Yeah, for a white
but
woman.
Not my king, because my king is black. And the blacker the berry.
Talk to him.
The more I'm going to drink that mother thing.
Drink the juice.
And y'all know I love to gluck
and just
on
go to
some
sleep.
black
Don't
juice.
go gargle or nothing.
The only thing white in my mouth is his semen.
Come on now.
I'm sorry.
Go there. Don't be sorry. That's helpful.
And healthy, apparently.
Is that what they say?
Let me tell you something. Less than 1 calorie when they come in your mouth. There are things like magnesium, zinc. It is good for your skin. When they say rub it on your face for a facial,
I saw the girl
there
did
is
the ice
zinc
cubes. Yeah.
in the semen, and you can actually, as long as it's your man and they eat well, because we're not talking about you MSG consuming.
You got to keep it organic.
If it's and it tastes good when it's Okay, we're not there. I'm sorry, y'all.
Eat pineapples.
It's crazy because we can sit here and fight and then we be agreeing 2 seconds later.
That's how you
goes
do it in life. That's how you do it, baby. You got to keep it real. Because you got to understand, it's all about communication and conversation. If you can't say what you say, you can't get it back, then what type of person are you?
And we are a cast that really genuinely likes each other.
You got to keep it real.
And we respect each other's opinions.
100%.
Even if we don't agree, it's like everybody's entitled. So, all right, Rod, if you were not, she tired of this question because she tired of you. I'm just kidding. If you were not a married woman, would you be open to dating outside your race?
Yes, I would.
Okay. Do you judge interracial couples?
I don't want to see that. Not no white man.
Make sure
other people I wouldn't care.
Make sure y'all flash the camera back when you
I
ask
can't.
questions.
I don't want to see my black women with no white men. I don't care.
Yeah, flash the camera
I'm
back to
standing on
him.
That should be the.
I don't want to
Go
see
ahead.
my black lady with no white
Go
man.
ahead, ask me again.
Are you open to date outside your race, Rob?
Yup.
Ooh.
Do you
Come on, Caucasians. You go there with a Caucasian man.
I'm open. If I wasn't already taken, I'd be open.
Oh, hell
to
no.
all of it. To all of it. For me, you know what I said about the pink penis. That's why
I just think I
struggle with that. I struggle with that.
Like,
I genuinely struggle with that. Like the
Stop
sight of
doing
it,
that.
I can't get aroused with that. So, I
appreciate
do you
Cass.
judge interracial couples when you see them?
I don't judge other couples.
At all?
I don't. I look at, sometimes I've seen black men and I've seen them with maybe not the most, attractive white woman. And I might see them and think to myself, this is a situation where she's probably taking care of him or doing something for him. But if I see 2 people that I feel that are different races that are equally yoked, it doesn't bother me at all. I just kind of
Let
see
it
them
go
as humans. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, would you have accepted a white man as your king?
Whoa.
The term king
See,
is
that-
a bit much.
Come on now, you said.
I want to make organic mad so bad.
I feel
I
you,
wish.
sis. Yeah, but come on over to the dark side.
I wish, but I can't.
Because you can't do that. Of
Literally
course
the
not.
dark
I
side.
can't. I could not see
Thank
him
you.
as my king.
Thank you. I appreciate
couldn't.
that.
I could respect that.
Yeah, I can
Okay.
respect that too. If
Okay.
y'all see me with Dolly Parton, just let me get that. Come, we know what we doing. Let's get that.
Dolly is crazy.
Let me get that.
Dolly
Bro.
Parton.
We know what we own.
Come on, JDR.
We eating double feed the whole block.
She out there bringing you some
Man,
country corn.
I'll be out there with the boots on,
Y'all know
out there
a song
square
gonna
dancing.
come with us.
Take care of the hood.
We see JDR with Dolly Parton.
Man, it's up.
Mind
we
your business. Mind your business.
Please do.
Yeah, let me tell you something. We have too much fun with the serious topics over here. But listen, we getting real serious. So the city girls and the city boys, sit this one out, y'all. Because we do got some single listeners. We was just saying that a second ago. Like, people want to hear our perspectives on different things because the dating pool, from what I hear, is out there on. But there are people who want real companionship. They want a real partner.
Yeah.
So, first up, this is a good question, guys. Where do you actually find a quality man or woman? Like, you know, where they at?
At the bar at the Four Seasons Hotel.
Good answer.
She went right in on that one, but she had that locked and loaded. Yeah.
Sorry, city girls.
That was a good one.
That was a tip for the city girls on the low, too.
Oh, the wink.
Yeah.
Don't look there.
Y'all better listen. Y'all better listen.
Yeah.
Y'all better
I would
listen.
say you find them.
I was
Men
wondering why I see all
find
those.
quality women.
in your
I do
safe
see a lot of
space.
women at them hotels, like bars. I was like, what? And they be dressed all up.
Oh,
Damn.
baby. Oh,
I just,
baby.
okay. I thought I was tripping. I'm
baby.
like, why the she dressed
There
up like
and
she
at
about
the
to?
Home Depot.
Oh.
Find you a man that
At
own a
the
good
top
contract
I was at
company.
the Venetian. What? No, I'm tripping. The man, what the called?
Mandarin
The Orient.
Oriental.
Yeah.
Well, you know you love you an Oriental.
Hey, everybody be calm.
That
Really?
was dun, dun, dun. That was shady.
But I was like, these women dressed up like at the bar. Okay, I get it. Yeah,
You know,
makes
but
sense.
people dress up for that. Women get dressed up to go to the supermarket.
Right.
They get dressed up to go to Home Depot.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Home Depot is a dangerous place for a taken woman. They just be
They
in
be
there,
in there, huh? Damn.
driving their own trucks with their own names on them.
Businessman.
Just contractors, knowing that he over there looking at blueprints.
He
Looking,
ain't playing. Damn, that's a
you
good
feel
one
me?
too. Y'all
It's a
ladies better pay
dangerous
attention.
place for a woman. You got tools and you know how to
Can you
use
really
them.
find someone
That's
in those
crazy.
places or just see them?
Oh no, you can
That's true
find
too.
them.
But they're working. They're not really. I feel
Not
it's like
necessarily, because you're gonna tell me that as a man. I don't care. Even if you was going to Home Depot to get some tools, you saw a woman walk through that store that caught your eye. That means that just because you there picking up a screwdriver, you gonna be
okay.
like,
Well, I would
"Yep,
answer
I'm
this.
here for the
You might-
screwdriver
I'm
today."
gonna answer this for the quality
Man, you
men.
might got a nudger.
If we're working, right, and we're trying to get a job done, this is what pays our bills. We don't
No,
have
I'm
time
not
for
talking
that.
about the employees.
No, the man working, picking up the
Damn, you just gonna just throw the employees aside? Come on now, goddamn. Shout out to the
Hey,
employees. At the
So can I be trans? When we say this, women who go to Home Depot
Of course,
are
of
not
course.
looking for the employees
course,
at
of
Home
course.
Depot. They're looking for the men shopping at Home
The
Depot,
big contractor
buying
owners.
$400 tool cases,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
$600
That makes
power
sense.
tools.
They're not there for that. So a quality person is like you see them. Oh, like wow, he looks like but you gonna have to hire him. Let me hire that man. Let me get the number of his truck.
I don't know, Lou. I disagree because I'm saying you telling me you can't kill two birds with one stone. You can't go pick up your power tools
Absolutely.
and see a woman as a single contractor, available bachelor man, right, or whatever the case is. See a beautiful woman walking through this tool store looking helpless that you can't potentially help her.
I'm gonna give you an example. What I do for a living, right?
Uh-huh.
I see people every day, baddies, whatever the case may be, right? Now, in my work element, if they come see me to handle their business, my job is to help them handle their business, not
But
to try.
that's your client. That's coming in.
Right, but you can become a client in a Home Depot. Like you can become that
Yeah, he
client
can
by
come
getting
fix
the
your roof.
Yeah.
There's no
Unclog
time
your
for that
pipe.
shit. You gonna see them.
Yeah.
You
What
gonna
else?
see them
Outta
going
What else you
past,
gonna do?
and that's what
Out of
it is.
here.
I feel like you
Sometimes
find
it's
people in
all
a safe
clogged up.
space.
I want him to go and put his
But
finger
what
in
if
the
you
pipe
was-
and make the water
What
come
if you
down.
were single, Lewis,
Yeah.
and a woman comes to you in your profession, and she's like, "Hey, Lewis, te quiero is the, I need help with this. Could you help me?" With the
can.
opportunist in you.
At the time,
Oh, Ron coming crazy today.
The opportunity.
that's a
Because
good
that's
point
a
though.
great word.
At the time, yes, absolutely. It wouldn't matter what I was doing.
Damn right.
I'm gonna do me like, oh, listen, put my number. I'm gonna give you my
For
business
sure.
card, but my number is
The
on
one
the
you need to
business
use.
card.
Yeah,
you
Because we're
holla
talking
at
about the single people. This is not about the people.
Yeah,
who
I get it. But I
now
think
your
to find
eyes are
somebody-
trained not to.
to find somebody quality, like
Yeah.
meaning you're out there looking for someone, it should be in your safe space. Guess what? If you go to the library, if you're studying, the person that may be quality for you may be studying right across the hall.
But would you not consider Home Depot to be a quality place for a contractor? That's
No,
his-
for a contract, but that's what I'm saying.
But
You're
that's
going to
why-
see them, but you're not going to stop them. You're really not going to be in there like, oh, I see him.
Are you
Let
kidding me?
But
Women,
like I said, you guys are
You
different
walk up.
breeds.
You walk up
Right.
to. You walk
Y'all
up to him.
different.
I don't give a. Let me. I'm gonna give y'all school y'all real quick, because even if you know, you don't know. I'm a strong. I could carry all my bags. I could put a bed on my back, but I'm gonna act as weak as can be. If you in Home Depot, I don't give a if you know what tool you looking for. You don't know. If you see him, you don't know. You go over to him and you say, "Can you help me?" Turn your eyes on, ladies. Can you help me? I am trying to find a tool that I can use for this. I know this thing says watts. I don't know what any of
Yeah.
that is. Can you
In
help
fact,
me?
can you actually come
and
put
do
my
it?
bed
Bed
together
together?
yourself?
Yeah. All that
Help
works
me.
too. And us guys would know you doing that, and we
But-
understand.
and for
yeah,
me-
we don't
and
come in
that's
for the
okay.
kill.
For
Yeah, we
me,
come in for the kill. No, it's
single-
good.
Me single, I actually really do need you to put. I'm not even
Right.
joking.
Not even trying to be an
I ain't
asshole.
even trying to be funny.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I was going to have a handyman come. But since I already know you want this work, you can put the bed together. You
Two
can take me to
birds,
get
one
something
stone.
to eat.
Right.
And
Oh,
now,
that's
We
good.
might
Good to
be
go.
finding our future.
Right.
You know, that's why I'm serious.
Yeah.
of course it would.
But let me tell you why I would. Because men are not used to being truly approached in those ways. A lot of people are not that confident. Y'all are used to being the prey. A
hunters.
woman, yes.
Yeah.
So a attractive woman
Yeah.
comes up to you.
It's over with, yeah.
Right?
All it takes is a little nudge, and we're
Little
gonna bite
nudge.
down.
Right.
But what's
What?
the
You
end
looking
result
good?
there? Is the end result a relationship?
Okay.
It can
be.
be. It can be.
It's just- yeah.
It
And
could
this, kids,
be.
is how I met your father.
oh my God, that's so funny.
No, it can
could
be
be.
because the conversation can brew after that, you know?
Yeah.
And so you never know. It depends on that person's intention. But like if you're just trying to break the ice,
Yeah, it helps.
it's a flirting. I'm flirting with you. Yeah, my pipe is clogged and
Uh-uh.
That went crazy. Hey, for me though, I say this though, like I still believe in like the Instagram and all that. You know what I mean? I think Instagram is very, very good too, because if a person has quality, you can look through. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Especially you know what I mean, if they got enough thing on their Instagram,
Yeah.
you can really see who they are. You know what I mean? And they can see
Or
that I
who
can
they
put-
want,
Who they-
how
who they
present
or they present
themselves.
themselves, yeah, enough that you
Yeah.
could get that introduction is basically already there. So I know most of the time I go through Instagram still to this day in life. So it works for me very, very well.
listen,
So
ladies, there
yeah.
are some gems
Yep.
in the DM.
Yep, it is. That's why, because I don't go out nowhere. I be chilling. So yeah, you still get on them apps and get right.
I actually met my current partner on a dating app.
Yeah.
And it was funny because I didn't, same reasons that you just mentioned on social media were the exact reasons that I didn't want to meet a person on social media.
Yeah.
I have dated a person that I met. Because sometimes you see a little icon and you be like, oh, I'm curious about what
Yep.
that expansion of that picture looks like.
Mhm.
And even if I have no intention of dating them, I still might click it just to kind of.
Yep.
But on the dating app, it gives you a little bit of info for a person who takes a little effort to fill it out. And you can have a conversation and I could decide if I want to give you a direct point of contact with me and speak further. Only thing is it can get overwhelming.
Yeah.
So for me, if you ain't messaged me the first 24 hours of creating that account, you likely not going to make
And,
it.
and like that used to be weird. People on dating. I never did them, but I used to make fun of motherfuckers. But now I can understand because it's a different climate, COVID. So people use those to branch out and talk to
And I'm
people.
busy.
Now it's a real vital part of dating now. I don't even look at people
Definitely
crazy
a,
anymore.
a tool.
It's definitely a
It's
tool,
a tool.
especially
That
that
motherfucker
niggas really I got a couple people that use it as secret weapon just to be lying like they got there trying to go.
It happens.
I know
It
niggas
happens.
that go in on that motherfucker.
Right. So you got to pay attention,
So-
whatever.
cheating, but some people really
Let
be.
me tell you, it's so funny
Yeah.
because my friend, her husband, that's how we caught him. Because I was on a dating app and he
Wow.
came up as a match.
That happens.
Yeah,
So some
yeah.
guys use their advantage and they just wanted to get
But as
women,
far
but
as
it is a
The
tool.
question of finding a quality, like man or woman, it's so funny. I was having this conversation with some friends about this, and I was saying, you in a party, in a lounge, in a club, it's not necessarily the environment. You
Right.
know what I mean? I do agree with what you said, Lou, to some degree, because I do like to find people with common hobbies. Like I got a nerdy side. I'm a gamer. So if I happen to be in a space where I'm gaming, I met somebody there, at least I know we have an initial connecting point.
Yeah.
Whether it's down, I used to play golf. I used to, so certain things can be hobbies can be a good
Yeah,
way.
the gym
to
is a good one too. But I don't do it too much. Like talk to girls in the gym, especially. I'm just gonna try to slide or something because now it's awkward. I come back to my sanctuary, you there, bug eyed. No, I just hit you one time. I don't ever want to do it again. You know what I'm saying? I bless you once, baby. You know what I mean? Banishment. You know.
People always talk about blessing and
Yeah,
releasing.
you in there working out, she just staring bug eyed. Hey, it's over. Don't come bother me.
Let it
Hey,
go, Rob.
One and
done.
One and done.
That's a good point though. You said
Like,
your safe
boom.
space,
Like-
but
Yeah,
that
yeah,
same
yeah,
safe space
yeah.
turned into the space that you like.
Yeah,
Damn.
I gotta go to a whole new gym. That's why I was getting
Can't
my
even go to that
Shit
library
is
anymore.
funny as hell.
sitting there staring at you. Damn it. All right, leave,
Do it
man.
again,
Gotta
do it
cancel my relationship.
Do the
Gotta
look,
cancel my
do the-
membership. Yeah, get out of here. Goddamn.
You doing your curls and
Yeah,
shit.
she come tap you. God damn it.
What are some of it places to avoid
Mm.
when you're trying to find a quality person? Like
The
where you
strip
absolutely
club.
don't want to go.
Definitely that.
The strip club.
Yeah, the club, the
strip
whole
club.
club scenario.
All of
You
it.
ain't nothing but a hoochie mama, hood rat, hoochie
Hey,
mama.
break it down, break
you ain't
it
nothing but a
down.
hoochie mama.
That's
hood
all
rat,
they
hood
is.
rat,
That's
hoochie
all they
mama.
is. That's
And when
all they
that
be.
comes
That
on,
coochie.
all the bitches that you see bend over and
Right.
twerk,
Right.
eliminate them.
You have
Not
to.
eliminate.
Come on,
you
champ.
know
Like,
what my
you
favorites
can slide,
are?
but-
What?
It's the ones who like do it real quick, like they twerk for 2
I
seconds.
caught
and
you,
they be
though.
like they
Stop.
stop.
Right, especially they open them legs
I'ma
and
fuck
really
that
pop
chick.
that. Really, I know, you don't take one pop.
I'm the bitch
You know
in the
what I'm
corner
saying?
egging
Ooh.
the strippers on. I don't know what it is, but she'll be magnets to the strippers. I'm like, yeah, get that, but I'm gonna fuck that chair up though. I tell you something.
Yeah,
I'm
if they
gonna fuck
stand
that
up, open
chair
that
up.
thing up.
They always do
They
it.
always do.
It's like a trend on Instagram.
That's
now, where
crazy.
you stop. You like, stop.
Yeah,
or the
'cause you
one where they pull a friend's
Too
skirt
late.
down because they going up. Like, bitch,
Too
you
late.
know you want to, yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
I
Yeah,
already
and
know
it's,
what's going on.
we all know it's cliche that when he drops back that up,
There
that
you
the
go.
goal is to surrender all of the bald-headed scallywags.
There it goes.
front and
Even our
center.
mamas and grandmamas hit their leg for that one. a
For
little
that one
bit.
right
Yeah.
there.
That
You
beat
can't-
drop.
I would say any place that you're gonna complain about them being all the time later. Right? Like you meeting a person they a club life, you know what I'm saying? Then you know they club life.
Yeah, that's
and
a
then
good
you
one.
mad because they always clubbing. You know what I mean? Like that's where we met. That's where we start. So plus I feel like when people go out and they having drinks or whatever, 9 times out of 10, you know the goal is to
Yeah.
see where the night came. So I would
Most
avoid
definitely.
spaces where you don't have an opportunity to have a real connection.
I don't agree, actually,
Oh,
believe
shit.
it or not.
Okay.
I think that none of these places are off limits.
Okay.
They're not ideal, but I don't believe that they're off limits because you might meet, because if you've been there, you're a quality person. You've been there. We're all quality people.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we
So
talking, you talking
someone-
about goddamn 1 in a billion situations. That can
Yeah,
happen.
'cause
Anything can
I know
happen.
you one of them ones, but I'm saying.
No, I get
Nah,
that.
that's-
But we talking about ideal. It's not ideal.
Because at the end of the day, our peers at some point have been in these environments.
Yes.
So you could possibly very well
I
meet.
know, but it's a small
your-
percentage. Like,
but
you know,
it's still a percentage.
they're gonna be ran through by the time they really find it. You don't want to do
I
that.
feel like they
No,
less
if
likely.
a woman, if a woman goes to the club, I met
Uh-huh.
this guy a long time ago, and I remember like it was yesterday. It was like a crowded club. It was for real. This was really a long time ago. I was
Right.
young, and he walked through the crowd, and he came to me and he was like, "What's your name?" And I looked and I was like, "Wow, I really found him to be extremely attractive, really." And I was like, "Hey," and I answered, and it was like one of those things where I'm like, "Wow, he really looks good." And God is my witness. I am not kidding you guys. There's nothing. We haven't. It's been years and years and years. We are still cool. Only on Instagram. We don't speak on text messages or
Yeah.
call. For real, I'm not trying to paint myself out to
No,
be
we
no
listening.
angel, but he's a good dude. He actually is. I don't know if they're actually married or if they're just together. But he's with a woman. She's like a Filipino woman,
Uh-huh.
and they have
Shout out to
two
that brother.
beautiful daughters. They have two beautiful,
good guy.
like extremely beautiful daughters, and their daughters are models, and like he's a good man. They portray themselves.
What you talking about?
wonderfully.
Two outliners. Like you're an outliner, he's an outliner. You talking about 1 in a billion situations.
not
What
That
can
is
it-
not
common.
one in a
That's what-
billion at the
That
club.
is. That
They wanna-
is. Yes, it
wanna
is.
fuck.
Like serious.
They wanna
Like a
fuck.
serious situation. Like, come on.
It's
That's
not
beyond
one in a
rare.
billion.
I think it is.
I think that it's less likely than some of the other spaces
Right.
we might have talked
Yeah, you
about
gonna
or
be
whatever the
mad.
case.
It's
I mean,
difficult.
I agree. You
Anything
can't
can happen.
chance. Anything is subject to chance. That you can meet someone at any given moment and have
But
that
I mean,
sort
you
of
going out and looking, don't go to no damn club or no strip club.
Especially
Go
if
out
you
there.
asking us
Search
this.
And
If
you
you
can run into
asking
anything
us,
anywhere.
don't go there.
Facts.
It can happen.
Right.
Is it likely to happen?
It's
No.
less likely, right?
It's a lottery. Like anybody, somebody got to win, right? It ain't
Exactly.
gonna be your ass. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I like
well,
that. It's
I'm
like the
kinda
lottery.
I'm curious though. All right. So
Okay.
what would be your, maybe if we could pick one or two things that you would say helps identify someone who may be a quality partner? Like if these are traits you see that says this person's a quality, partner or potential.
Oh my God, can I answer this one?
Yes, yes.
You gotta find an opportunity to not disclose that you've went in their phone, and you have to read the conversation that they're having, the conversations that they're having with their homeboys.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I'm just saying.
Yeah,
The conversations
Yes,
with
but
the
that's
friends
a
are always
golden
pick
ticket
your
But
right
that
there.
ain't. But let me tell you something.
That's crazy.
That ain't
That's
for the
off
week.
limit.
That's a golden
not,
ticket.
That's not for the week.
Yeah.
Because you have to be able to control yourself. You
Lord.
cannot do that and then be like, oh, so you told Gerard that you can't do
Yeah,
that.
I get
You
that.
got to be able to control yourself. So no matter what, you are a couple steps ahead.
Man.
Because that truth lies in the messages with the homies.
I also think that the truth lies in
That's a
I'm sorry,
crazy
y'all.
one.
What y'all don't see is that off cam, Toya pulled up and says, "You know what? I'm here for this wisdom."
Yeah,
Tyra.
Tyra.
You
We
think
so
it's
used
Toya
to
because
talk
of
about
Louis'
Toya.
wife?
We always talk. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Wife's
Tyra.
not here.
Yes, Tyra pulled up and she said, "You know what? I'm
That's
here
wild.
on behalf of the singles, and I would
That
like
gives
to."
that gives organic chills.
It
You
did,
gotta
though,
you gotta
literally, though.
watch. You gotta see.
Damn, that's crucial
That's
though.
crazy.
That's-
Yeah, but you know what
that's-
else?
Come on
I
now.
think
That's
the other
real.
thing
You gotta
is,
watch and see what the code is.
This is some serious
You
investigation.
gotta
because I
watch
turned
and see what the
into
code is. You
private
gotta.
eye.
It shouldn't take you no more than a couple days. Because if
Yep.
you don't look
I
every
got like
time,
that before.
This is a
if you don't
talent.
look every time,
Take
then he'll
days.
say, "Oh, she don't pay attention
Yep.
to when I put my code in."
Mm-hmm.
So women that be like, then he look on, he like, damn. Now he's on defense. Now he's changing it.
Yeah.
If you look in other places, you act like you're not paying attention. Oh, babe, you know whatchamacallit has said that and you might catch the first two that time. Then you wait later and you get the other two.
Guys,
Take
change
your
your code
time.
every 2 days. Guys,
You gotta
change
be
this is
quiet.
just
Take your
information.
time.
I'm here
And
for
baby-
counterintelligence. Change your code every 2 days, guys.
Counterintelligence.
Every 2 days, change your code
And
no matter
don't
what.
go looking
Thank
for
you.
text messages
do
with
that
women.
like it's the Federal
Don't go
Reserve.
looking for text messages with
Vote change.
females. Looking for text messages. Oh, let me see what girl he's talking to. Because whatever he's saying to her is likely not true.
Yeah,
he's lying. It's
yeah.
not
I
real.
agree in that.
What he's saying to his homies,
That's real.
you go straight to them. Search your name at
Especially
the
catch
top.
a group chat.
If your name is Melissa, put Melissa. Every time the word or name Melissa was mentioned, all those messages
It
will
comes
pop
up with all of them coming up in it.
Does
Put
it
the
really?
keywords.
It does.
Like
Absolutely.
an
Oh,
If
yeah,
you
you
search
can do
any
that, yeah.
word,
That's crazy,
If
yeah.
it came up in a message or a conversation, any conversation with those
On
words
iPhones
will
or
show.
Androids.
This is all.
Damn.
Because a lot of them add
So is it about what he
search
said
now.
about you or
They've
just
added
in
search
general
now.
what he
And
talk about?
You want to see what he's saying in general because that's going to tell you who that
Facts.
man is.
Yes.
Well, I tell you,
So if
I
he's
think
talking to his homies,
homeboy about
and he's
you and
like,
shit.
yeah, what's up? Are we going to let's just say BBQs on Friday? He'd be like, yeah, last week it was some work in there,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
Now you know that when they go to BBQs
Holy
on Fridays, this is what they're
intel.
looking
going to
for.
do. They on the
That's
prowl.
heavy.
So it's not even about what he did yesterday or what he said to
Nah.
some female. You know what his purpose is as a man, what he's looking to do.
Ooh.
I think you
Look,
gotta get him.
he
That's tough. I get it. It's good information. That's tough.
I think without pushing it too far, I identify quality when they angry.
Angry.
How a person handle their anger tell you
Right.
a lot about them. Not necessarily they gotta be mad at you, but like if you put somebody on pressure and you see how they move, that's one thing I need to see.
Yeah.
Because you could see a person who's a total angel and then becomes a total nightmare.
Yeah.
You'd be like, I did not know that I was with
Yeah.
you
Jekyll
said
and
you
Hyde, Mr.
changed,
Jekyll
Rob.
and Dr. Hyde,
That's a
whatever.
vulnerable
You said you
moment.
changed.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Right,
Thank
but
you,
let me
Louis.
tell you something.
Thank you.
Do you not love?
you.
Look, I'm gonna tell you the truth because I love my partner more when I'm mad at them than when I'm not. And this, I was always taught. My grandfathers, my uncles, that you gotta love. Yeah,
No, sorry.
that you gotta love harder in anger
That's
than you have to
different.
do when it's not. Because at the end of the day, anger is a temporary emotion, and sometimes you can say some in anger that they can't unhear, that they can't whatever. Meaning, not to say that I'm not gonna be angry, I'm not gonna express my. But I gotta be more conscious about. I love this person. I care about this person. I don't. My goal is not to endorse hell all, but to get my off my chest, but after this, I still want to sit back and, whatever. So I think if a person gets angry and all bets are off with you, they don't practice any restraint.
That's difficult. That's a level of control that a lot of people do not have.
Right. And
Angry,
I don't want
any type of emotion allows you to do things that you probably wouldn't do had that emotion not been present.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you this: I dealt with a person who was very, very calm demeanored, or whatever the case is. Right, going through a little something. Anger necessarily wasn't with me, but it came out towards me, and that's okay. Because as a partner, sometimes you're the person who gets the energy.
Punching bag. Yep.
Right. But what I saw him do was this.
Oh.
Right.
Yeah, that's heavy.
And I don't give a what's going on. If your anger could provoke you to get your hands up and do one of those, because that's triggering for me. Right?
Me too. You got
yeah,
goddamn.
Thank
you.
Go over there and jump on your
Thank you.
Calm it down.
Thank
It's all
you.
right. It's all right. I have somebody who I'm very serious about and I'm intentional about right now. So it's important to me that I show that respect, but I'm still the same popping that you all know and love, and he knows that too. And
That's
so
a
this,
blessing.
yeah. That's why I still got my subs.
Yeah, gotta have them.
Got plenty of and I'm still recruiting. If any woman is interested,
Here we go.
In,
Gangs.
That money.
Okay.
if any woman
Okay. That's what I'm talking about.
is still
Don't
interested,
fail me, Cass.
come
Hold
over
it
here
down, bitch.
and get that ass
That's what I'm talking
spanked.
about.
I got you, my nigga. If you still want to get that ass spanked, I keep this finger short for you right here.
Oh, shit.
I got finger.
That's crazy.
I don't know what's happening, y'all.
Hey, the quality in a woman to know a good relationship, I say listening skills. So like the small things they pick up when you're having conversations are like, like you were saying one time that they pick up certain things, like you like a certain drink and you come home, it's there, or you told her I don't like this and pass and they catch it and they clean that up for you. That's a beautiful thing. Small things mean a lot, especially to a guy with communication and understanding and listening. We pay attention to that. We appreciate that. So listening skills is on a high level on the entry for sure.
Yeah.
I love
Okay.
that. I love
Okay.
that.
And they act on when
Yeah.
they see. You know what I'm saying? Because that's, so
Take care of me,
I
baby.
definitely.
So this week we don't have a question of the week because you guys didn't send one in. What's happening, guys? Send us in your questions. You have so much to say in the comments.
Right.
You have to actually send us the information, and here's how you do so. We're ready and willing to mind in your business. Hit us up at 718-635-1994. Leave us a voicemail, or you can shoot us a DM at onthecontrary_podcast on Instagram. All call and DMs will be shared anonymously, so don't worry about being put on blast. We wouldn't do that to you. While you're at it, please like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Put all your notifications on so that you receive our latest content. Okay?
Do that.
And now it's time for the Get It Off Your Chest.
Yes. Get it off the chest. Get it off the chest.
Okay.
I got it.
I guess he was under fire this episode, so he's.
Go ahead, Mr.
Yeah,
Organic.
y'all
What's on
told me
your
up,
mind?
but it's okay. Hey, I'm with the conversation.
We
It doesn't
love,
bother
we
me.
love, it's all
You know what
love.
I'm saying? We all got different perspectives. But get off my chest. It's just people in general, right? People be so ungrateful for things they were grateful for initially, right? They pray for something, they get it, now they don't like it no more, or they change the course, they want bigger and better for the exact item they prayed for and they got it now. Now I want more. Like be thankful for the you got.
Wow, that's
or they get a
great.
job, they
that
feel
was
like
good.
9 applications, put on a tuxedo and lied on the application, get the job. Then after 2 weeks of having it, they want to complain. You know what I'm saying? Like, no.
He said lied on the
Oh,
application.
they definitely lied. And then just be grateful for the things that, you know what I'm saying, you were grateful for. You could, of course, have bigger ambitions and want more, but at the same time, just have an appreciation for the things you prayed and worked for.
And tell us
You
one
know
of
what
the
I'm
things that people or some of the women that you've met should be grateful for.
When we do the lip shit,
You saw the quiver.
He started.
Yeah.
He started
I mean,
doing. He'd be like.
I mean, I just tell any woman that I give full understanding to, they should be grateful for that. Because I could be a conniving individual. I could be a very manipulative person. But when I'm all in and giving you full understanding and transparency, you should definitely be grateful for that. Because I don't give that to many people in life in general. And that goes for friends or women, like anybody. If a person like me give me full understanding and transparency, that's a blessing. Because I'm built to really, I'm a goddamn.
Yeah, stay on the side you on, organic. We are shaking our head. We are nodding.
I'm trying to be over here.
Yeah.
So, it's a fight. You know what I mean? Because, in life, when you're a person like me, you use that to your advantage. And then after a while, you really want balance. You really want to be a good person. And that's the fight I'm on right now. And I'm just trying to be the best person I can and be the best friend and the best, companion to, the woman I will have in the future when I'm there.
We see the growth. You know what?
It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work.
Now y'all know y'all
Work
gotta
with
stop.
me.
Y'all gotta
I'm
stop
not-
him
it's
before he
not
say
easy.
some wild
Thank you.
because while we still
Because
on
I
the
really
page-
need that help. You know what I mean? I appreciate it.
We do be applying pressure, but at the end of the day, I think I can speak for everybody when I say we all want to see the best for each other.
Yes.
Right? Like
That's
even
what it's all
Rod's
about.
like, I don't you like that, because
Fact.
nobody want to see nobody hurt.
Yeah.
Nobody want to see nobody get fucked over.
Right.
And at the end of the day, I can respect that. So
Thank you.
That's right.
It's a lot of effort.
And on
but
that note, y'all, I think we can wrap this one up. Thank you, Mr. Organic.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you,
Appreciate
Cash.
all you guys.
Thank you,
Rod,
Lou.
thank you,
Thank
Lou.
Another
Thank you,
episode
me,
down.
because without me, it ain't no me.
ain't
You know
nothing.
what I mean?
Okay.
On the contrary.
Lewis is literally the,
Talk to
the
him, Lewis.
balance.
He said, without
Talk
me,
to
there
him,
ain't no
Lewis.
me.
Because you
Without me,
never
ain't
know
no me.
who's going to
Without
need to
me,
be
ain't no
tamed on an
we.
episode.
And on that note, we'll see y'all next week.
Out of here.
Bye, guys.